getting closer to the Apple Music Super Bowl 57 halftime show with Rihanna performing here for everyone in Arizona. We'll be back with that and more right after this.
Rihanna's in the building.
I've been on that dating app, but girls are actually 400 miles away.
I have dated a lot of guys in the city. It hasn't worked out for me.
Oh my gosh.
You can't date 5 girls at the same time.
Hi, I'm Joel McHale. Watch my new show, Animal Control, premiering this Thursday on Fox. And everything the internet has told you is true. Attractive cougars in your area want to meet you. Scan this code.
Cougars.
About the show, not the people.
You can't date 5 girls at
I
the
would
same time.
love a cougar in my area.
Hi, I'm Joel McHale. Watch my new show. Watch my new show, Animal Control, premiering this Thursday on Fox. And everything the internet has told you is true. Attractive cougars in your area want to meet you. Scan this code.
Cougars.
About the show, not the people.
You can't date 5 girls at
I
the
would
same time.
love a cougar in my area. That's my last cookie.
Watch my new show, Animal Control, premiering this Thursday on Fox. And everything the internet has told you is true. Attractive cougars in your area want to meet you. Scan this code.
Cougars.
You can't date 5 girls at the same time.
Time for a halftime show. That's my last cookie.
Watch my new show, Animal Control, premiering this Thursday on Fox. And everything the internet has told you is true. Attractive cougars in your area want to meet you. Scan this code.
Oh no, better there. That's my last cookie. Man, oh no, better there. This was the one. Oh snap! Okay, stop the one. That wasn't even a good battery either. That's a good battery right here, so we definitely gonna be in there. Oh snap! Okay, stop the one. Yeah, like Jimmy. That was
Right off the bat, the very first play of the game, he hits Kelsey. Now watch Kelsey start to the inside. He's running his route against the safety into the end zone for the touchdown. And Kelsey's got to be a big part of it if he's going to get back into this ball game. But the mobility of Mahomes is still going to be a key.
Yeah, you know what?
boy got some Rams today.
The best defense against
Happy
Kansas City was
about
time
that.
of possession. 21-54 for the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, one thing to keep in mind, DB, is that when Kansas
We got
City
caught
won
a
their
deal.
Super Bowl
Gotta
against San
update
Francisco in the
that.
fourth quarter, with 8 minutes left,
For
they were on double digits.
TCA, don't
Actually,
got
8:53. They had yet to
eSports
throw a pass
again.
and completion and run more than 20 yards. Mahomes
Oh,
had 40-yarder. All right, he had Tyreek Hill for 40-something yarder, came back. Hit Kelsey for 40-something yarder.
I don't wanna play nothing right now.
It was with 8:53 left that Kansas City came and caught on fire and then beat the 49ers.
All right, that's in the second half. Right now, it's halftime
We'll
of the
get
Super Bowl,
some.
which means coming up after a break, Rihanna will hit the world stage to the Apple Music Super 57 halftime show.
Bro, the hype is too real.
After this.
I just feel like something, I don't know. Something. I feel like something in my heart.
At CrowdStrike, we
I
monitor
feel
trends,
like
cyber
there's
events to detect
something
threats
in
and
my
prevent breaches
eye.
before they happen to keep your business from becoming history. We stop cyber
I'm finna
attacks.
download
We
a
stop
new game.
breaches.
Fuck it
We
about
stop a
all that
lot
shit.
of bad things from happening. CrowdStrike. Protection that powers you.
Ready or not.
This is Creed 5, ain't it? Yeah, yeah.
There may have been a time when Damien
Hot
did
Wheels
that,
Unleashed.
but he doesn't anymore.
That's fine. Hey, yeah.
March 3rd.
Finna download that Forza again on me.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple
That
Music
Forza.
Super Bowl 57 halftime show.
Hold on, I got that other game. I don't need it. Yeah, Forza's pretty fire. What's that one game niggas be in traffic with? Oh, there she go. Ooh, she fighting. Oh, she up there, up there. Hold on. Is this real? She up there, up there. Oh, that's some Illuminati shit right there. Oh yeah, that's some Illuminati shit right there. Chris Brown, Drake watching Rihanna halftime shit. I'm hella weak. Like blah blah blah. Pay me what you wanted. Wait, she pregnant? She for real pregnant up there? But that baby already famous. Hey, snake legs. Snake leg. Snake leg. Snake leg. What she for real pregnant to? Bro, don't tell me the jacket finna move on its own. She did what she could, you know what I'm saying, for the baby. She pregnant like a mother out there. Well, honey, you love enough. Oh, her water finna break. Oh no. Hey, fireworks going stupid. Hey, 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 hey. Black History Month, bitch. Hey, hey, hey. Gosh darn it. But them dancers got paid at least 5 racks each? 10 racks each. I don't know. I mean, but on salary. Oh, there go the females. Wait, they turning females? Or am I tripping? Nah, hold on. Yeah, them females for sure. They ain't light skinned too. Who she finna bring up in here? What Ace up? Man, hold on. I don't see that. Oh, please don't fall. Let me just use you as a oh God. Bro, I feel like it's something I had to do. Ooh, today's Sunday. What does that mean? Why? Oh, she giving us 5 songs? Oh, who's this? Oh, he. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights again, baby. Honestly, you see everything, want you to see all of the lights. Let's start shooting star, all of the lights. Hey, hold on. All the lights. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What Kanye? Oh, she bought like Kanye. Ain't no way. Hey. Yeah, I know she's gonna bring out Jay-Z. Definitely gonna bring out Jay-Z. Only thing that's on my mind is who gon' run this town tonight. She playing all these songs with features. Ain't no features out there, just her. Come on now. Well, I guess last year we had everybody, had the whole squad. It's just gonna be her this year. She get her spotlight. I mean, she was there last year, wasn't it? Nah, she played last year. She played this year too. We are with it and I forgot she made this song. Dang, it seemed like just yesterday this song was made. Under my umbrella. Umbrella. Under my umbrella. It's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining. Na, 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 na. Diamonds in the sky. Diamonds in the sky. Like diamonds in the sky.
The National Football League thanks you for watching the Apple Music
How did she
Super
get
Bowl
up there?
57
Nobody noticed her,
halftime
for
show.
real?
After the game, go to NFL.com/live visual album to watch all of
Beautiful
tonight's Super
like
Bowl
diamonds
57
in the
performances.
sky.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
I'm here with world champion Deanna Flores. Deanna, you are so elusive. Is there anyone that will pull your flags?
You're
Well, I'm
like
sure someone can right
diamonds in
here.
the sky.
We're
It's all about the sauce. We gotta run.
She got moves.
The better. Mr. Beast.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, who is
What's the what? You gotta go higher.
Boom. Ain't no way she did. Wait, that's that one girl that's cold at flag football.
Mamá, algo muy raro acaba de pasar.
Princesa, te ves estresada. Respira tranquila. Ven, dame un abrazo.
Mamá.
Oh, you trying to take her flag? So, ooh, come here. Yes, push women in football. See more of that.
Well, Michael Strahan said goodbye to Rihanna as she left the field. We say hello to you as we welcome you back to the Jeep halftime show here at Super Bowl 57. Michael Strahan is in line with us here.
Mike Strahan.
And so is social media. They love the performance by Rihanna there at halftime.
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson, I think I saw you do. What did you say?
Cause she's beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I think I want my car to be purple and black. Purple and black. Purple and black. Purple and black.
How come Mike got the meter?
Yeah, dude.
And I didn't get the
I
meter.
know you.
She's waiting to meet the
Yeah,
guys
purple
backstage.
and black.
You in front of all the people because you're so popular.
But you know, it's amazing. It's amazing all the coordination that goes into a show like this.
It was amazing.
And then the fact people
Oh, my
floating
neck.
the ball game floating down. I would have been lost, and I'm not good with height, so I wouldn't have been somebody on stage. They had to keep me on the
Bro,
ground.
those are the whole time. Me.
I was going to say, one thing we learned at the beginning of the halftime is that Rihanna is not afraid of heights. She was way up there. The crowd got into it from the very beginning. And a very good performance.
I turned my flashlight on.
Hey,
Shines bright like a diamond, Howard. You always do.
there you go. You did your part. All right, we will see how the second half goes. The Kansas City Chiefs down by double digits. Patrick Mahomes, will he be able to come back from that ankle injury? We will find out as the Chiefs get the ball first to start the second half. Second half coming up here at the Super Bowl right after this.
Oh, this coming out 3. Hell yeah, you hear that? But you got a
Look at us right in the front
Cam
row.
for-
Riding shotgun with me today is Brendan Chen, a VR content creator for pretty incredible artists like Justin Bieber.
I worked at Wave, and together we collaborated to build this concert for Justin Bieber. Fans could actually show up in the world alongside Justin. Like, oh, put your hands up if you can see me, make a heart. Everyone made a heart. It was so cute.
What do you say we check out the Kim Petras concert
Yeah,
in
what
Meadow
kind of
last
headers?
one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look at us right in the front row.
Think about buying headers on the fucking.
Watch, are we there?
No
Now,
way.
Dupixent helps you do more with less asthma. And
No,
helps you
sir.
breathe better in as little as 2 weeks.
Not
Dupixent
me.
is an add-on treatment for specific types
Fans
of
wanted
allergies
to show
and asthma
up in
that's
the
not
world
for sudden
alongside
breathing.
Justin.
Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or parasitic infection. Don't change your scalp asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Ask your specialist about Dupixent.
I do anything for you, dear. Anything for you, mean everything to me. I know that I go anywhere for your son. Everywhere, yes.
Give your
your active dog what they need to perform at the top of their game. Purina Pro Plan Sport fuels their strength and stamina so they can tackle anything. PetSmart, anything for pets.
Everyone in my family went on a carnival cruise. Maggie didn't come though because she's a dog. Mom did things I've never seen her do. Dad was himself, and I met this girl. It was pretty cool, I guess. Then I saw a bird.
Cool bird.
And Dad told us to put on sunscreen, and we had the best time together. Please don't tell my parents I said that.
I was like, you're on a pregnant again.
We get set to start the third quarter, Super Bowl 57, and it's an Eagles 10-point lead, 24-14. Chiefs do get the ball to start the quarter. Welcome inside the booth. He's Greg Olson. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Look, obviously we're going to be watching about Patrick Mahomes. How's his ankle after that hit at the end of the half? But for Kansas City, it's how do they stop Philadelphia? The Eagles have been aggressive, and really, except for the fumble defensive touchdown, they haven't been stopped.
Yeah, and we started the broadcast when Philadelphia got the ball first after Andy Reid decided to decline after winning the coin toss. We said everything about their DNA, the fabric of this team, is how do we get a lead as fast as possible. That's exactly how the first half went. You mentioned Nick Sirianni being true to his identity of a fourth down, aggressive play caller. We saw Andy Reid settle for a field goal on their lone fourth down try. And Nick Sirianni's taking a completely different route.
Yeah, I mean, after that Nick Bolton fumble recovery touchdown, they went for 4th and 5, had a big Jalen Hurts run. They went for it again on 4th, got an offsides call, and they scored. That really has been the big difference in this game. But the Chiefs get it first, and we'll see Mahomes right away. As the second half is underway, we'll start from the 25. What did you learn at the half, Aaron Andrews?
Well, it is Chiefs policy. They don't make Andy Reid available if they are losing at the half. So no official word on quarterback Patrick Mahomes, but I think this is pretty official. He's out there on the field. We saw him running out of the tunnel after halftime. He was still favoring that right ankle, but he flashed his smile a couple of times. A couple teammates came over to him. He shook his head, said he's fine. Remember, Kev, going into this game, he said running and cutting, still an issue.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to play. He's going to gut it out. He's tough. Now we'll see how it affects him. Down by 10, they'll get the run game going with Pacheco. Sprinting to the outside. That's a good start. Get Pacheco in the run game going. We got off to a quick time. I tell you, the Chiefs just... Think about this. Look at the comparison. Chiefs 9 plays in the last hour and 35 minutes.
I mean, a lot's been made about taking, possessing the ball. If you're Philadelphia, keeping Patrick Mahomes, as you see, standing on the sideline. But it's the style in which this Philadelphia offense has taken with this aggressive pass first to set up the run mentality.
Here's Pacheco again, racing to the edge, trying to get to the first down. He's yanked down short. As we go downstairs to Tom.
Well, Kevin, talking to Nick Sirianni coming out at half, he said if it is Chad Henne or Patrick Mahomes is hindered, they do have a defensive plan in place. Offensively, most pleased with their ability to possess the ball and keep the Chiefs offense off the field. As for his message, he said all season long, we've talked about
He lost Tom's mic there. Apologize about that. 31. Chiefs haven't converted a third down yet. They try here. McKinnon will get it, and then some. The big hole for McKinnon, converting the third down.
Yeah, they sneak jerk McKinnon in. He's the offset fullback. He's just going to go, and he's just going to run a little fullback counter. They don't pull anybody, just a little inside zone, weak side. Sky Moore, the wide receiver, was at tailback. Nice little wrinkle there by Andy Reid on that third down.
Here's Mahomes.
In some trouble, and his catch, I think, by Kelsey. Boy, low throw, he went down to get it, and he's going to have a first down. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and those low catches are often the hardest ones. I mean, he pulls it right off the top of his shoes. Can't quite keep his feet, but a nice job there by Mahomes. It's a big man, Jordan Davis, pulling him down.
Oil catch
Takes a little shot to the face, but that's a big pickup. This is the drive they need. You see him going with a little urgency and tempo. They know what they're up against.
Got a little jet sweep to Sky Moore. Looking for some blocking, has some. And Moore thought he could have had more there. See the Mahomes numbers, 9 of 14, 100 yards. Tom was telling you about what the Eagles felt about Mahomes. I mean, he was on the field for 8 minutes. Showed you that graphic. But on the move now, at a second down. Backside pressure throws on the run, has a completion and a first down. It's Justin Watson who makes the catch. He's got 13 more yards at home. Mahomes looking all right on the ankle there.
Yeah, you see Hassan Reddick, number 7. He goes on the inside move. It allows Patrick Mahomes to just buy some time flushing to his right. Jonathan Gannon, the defensive coordinator in Philly, said we want him to get the ball out in under 2.5 seconds. We feel like the longer the play goes, the harder it is for us to hold up on the back end. And that's a great example of why.
Here's McKinnon right up the gut, and McKinnon slipped down and fell inside the 20, and then scurries forward for a couple more to the 18.
Yeah, we've mentioned it a few times, Kevin. Guys losing their footing on this turf. You saw Sky Moore on that little jet sweep on first down a couple plays ago. He had more yards to be had, and then you see there, Garrett McKinnon, I mean, he was untouched through that first wave of the defense, and what an impressive drive here to start the third quarter, but just a great job by the offensive line. A lot's been made about this Philly defense up front, their ability to rush just 4. But this entire drive here, when they've needed to put one together, this Kansas City offensive line has stood tall, and Mahomes has had plenty of time.
First and goal. Mahomes, floating one. McKinnon is denied. Down at the 1. Edwards on the stop. So was Maddox with a little help.
So what? It's still first and goal.
Got to get this offense grooving.
What is the dimensions for?
I like to scramble and move. These offensive linemen have been trained
What is it?
and anticipate Patrick Mahomes' movement.
10th play of the drive here for Kansas City. Pacheco right up the gut and in. Touchdown.
Well, Jerick McKinnon's done a little bit of everything. This is a tailback. He's going to be the second puller on the counter. He's lined up at fullback and gotten the ball. We saw him run a little inside trap earlier, and this time he's the lead blocker for Isaiah Pacheco. And you talk about making a statement coming out of halftime. Andy Reid dialed him up, and Kansas City's back in it.
Now the extra point by Butker is up and good. Well, opening possession of the second half. Patrick Mahomes, you know that ankle hurts, but he took him 75 yards for the score, and it's a 3-point game.
You know when you get a feeling? In doing this 20 years, I've never had a feeling like this. You're gonna see exactly what I see. This is what? Greatness. I need the greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made.
What's the plan?
We build a shoe line around just him. For a rookie who's never set foot on an NBA court. Who's the player? Michael Jordan. We can't get Michael Jordan I'm thinking of reaching out to the parents. You talk directly to the family, you can lose your job.
Do you typically show up at people's front doors unannounced?
Annalise.
I was told not to call.
But they got all these good actors in movies now.
Every once in a while, someone comes along that's so extraordinary that forces change because they are so very special.
Bro, she acting her ass off though.
Until my son steps into it.
Air, rated R.
Okay.
Exclusively Peters, April 5th.
Hold on, that Michael Jordan mama? Is she supposed to be Michael Jordan mama? I think she's supposed to be Michael Jordan mama.
You're not doing. Make it quiet.
There's your screen movies in the back.
The screen rolls everything around.
All right, chef, we gotta go get the beans. Same thing acts with bake, bro.
Yeah, what I mean?
Chef, they definitely said no.
Actually, they want fava beans.
You're so good at this.
We get groceries. DoorDash.
Gutfeld, new king of late night commercial, ready to roll.
Isn't this great?
Is this cultural appropriation?
Okay, here we go.
Action.
Charge adapter. Enables the installation of a shift knob with mirrors to the automatic shift to other charger. 5 yada also battle with select newer models. Optimize library, yada yada. Allen wrench, 3 screws. I'm gonna jam that.
Rob Gronkowski kicking for $10 million. His trainer, Adam Vinatieri, with the Gronkowski family looking on. Here we go.
Okay.
The kick is up. It's no good. He missed it.
Need
But you still win. FanDuel
shift
still
knob
giving
adapter.
customers a piece of $10 million in bonus bets. Check your accounts tomorrow, only from America's #1 sports book.
I don't think they got
Well,
that on
you've got some
Amazon.
brilliant minds in that photo. Rupert Murdoch, Elizabeth Murdoch, Elon Musk. Rupert pays our checks.
Elon Musk in there big.
But yeah, everyone taking in Super Bowl 57. Here in Glendale, the Chiefs really answered a lot of questions, going right down the field on their opening drive. Patrick Mahomes had a 14-yard scramble on 3rd down, showing that the ankle was okay. So back to a 3-point game. And let's try going downstairs to Tom again. Tom.
Well, the field conditions have been an issue since the pregame part. You'll see players having a hard time keeping their footing. And we've already seen almost half a dozen Eagles change their cleats. Hassan Reddick among them, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts. And then take a look after halftime. This is all of the folks out after the halftime performance by Rihanna trying to fill the divots. This is a new breed of grass called Tahoma 31. Look at the pile of cleats there. That's on the Eagles sideline. Again, to try to improve the footing, which has been torn up. It's been an issue on this field in this stadium that the Chiefs brought up after their season opener all the way back in September. Something to continue to keep an eye on, guys.
Wow. Meanwhile, Aaron tells us no one has changed cleats on the Chiefs sideline, so we'll see how it holds up here.
Listen, we don't need to change cleats. 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 They said we don't need to change cleats.
Now Jalen Hurts wants an incomplete pass, so let's see.
Well, let's take a look here, KB.
We don't need to change cleats.
Bang, bang. So he clears it. Clearly catches it. I think
Eagles.
that ball is incomplete. Mike Pereira sitting off to my right side. He's signaling incomplete. Darius Sneed came in and put a big hit right when that ball made contact. Let's see.
Moving on the field, there's a catch and a fumble recovered by the defense.
Ooh, a fumble.
For a touchdown.
Well, they review this, Mike, but give me what you see on display.
You go through the whole process here. You get control, which he had. 2 feet down, which he had, but not time, in my opinion. You have to get a 3rd step down, an additional step. I think this is one they could expedite and change to incomplete, but we'll have to see.
Meanwhile, here's Nick Bolton, who already had a fumble recovery touchdown in the game. Can you imagine having 2? First, Travis Kelce says, let's have a catch. They let it play out and ruled touchdown the field, but they're looking at it. Obviously a pretty pivotal call here. Eagles offense remains on the field. You see the Chiefs defense coming back on the field, so that may tell you what the call will be.
After review, the receiver did not complete the process of the catch.
Incomplete, of course. Why wouldn't it be? That would be
Pereira, best in the business.
That'd be freaking
Nice
nuts.
job, Mikey P.
Pivotal call here. Eagles offense remains on the field. You see the Chiefs defense coming back. You see the Chiefs defense coming back on the field, so that may tell you what the call will be.
Like I said, we'll do it again. We'll replay it. We'll do it again. I don't think we'll do it again. We won't do it again.
Four-man rush, Hurts, quick fire on the slant to A.J. Brown, who slipped a little bit there on the catch.
Jeez.
Gets up to the 29. Be third down at about 6.
Yeah, so far to start this half, you can see A.J. Brown on a little inside chair route. Again, can't quite come out of it, loses that right foot, but just such better leverage there by Williams and Gay. They call those vice tackles, meaning one guy on each side to kind of make that offensive player kind of have to run in between you. And these first 2 downs of this possession, it's been a nice job rally tackling in space.
Third and 6. Hurts has a lot of time. Hurts firing for Goddard.
Hey.
He hauled it in. Great catch by Dallas Goddard to convert. And Justin Reed all over him.
Well, first time we've called Dallas Goddard's name. He patterns a lot of his game after Travis Kelce, and that's really good coverage by Justin Reed. That's just a better ball and a better job there by Dallas Goddard separating on that crossing route.
Here's Hurts on the fake. It's at Quez Watkins, who's got his first catch here tonight. And Watkins down to the 47-yard line of Kansas City. He's got 8 yards for Philly. Hurts is having a big day passing the football. 20 of 26, 212 yards and a score. Go quickly here. On the fake. And nothing there. I think that's the interesting thing is that, you know, the Eagles have owned this time of possession battle, but they've done it by passing, not necessarily by running.
Yeah, and the conventional wisdom that everyone anticipates, they say, okay, you want to keep Patrick Mahomes off, you got to play ball control, you need to run the ball a lot. That is not how it works anymore. Everything is about maintaining possession by being aggressive on early downs, throwing the ball. You can see them how they use these wide receiver screens as an extension. That's the new way of playing football nowadays, and Nick Sirianni and Shane Steichen, they're ahead of the curve.
Gainwell finds his way for a first down. Kenneth Gainwell's had a big role in the playoffs at a 100-yard game against the Giants. He's been active today.
Yeah, this passing game, you know, rightfully so. A.J. Brown, we've called his name a bunch, and Devontae Smith. They get a lot of the headlines, both 1,000-yard-plus receivers. But we called Dallas Goedert earlier. We showed him on that conversion on third down. He's an all-pro caliber player, missed some time. He's probably one of the unheralded tight ends across the league.
Here's Hurts. Pressure. It's a step away and tucks and runs, but not much there. Well played by the Chiefs. Bolton was there again. He's had a big night, obviously.
Man, $37 for some lock nuts. That's crazy. I don't need no lock nuts, bro.
All right, now the Chiefs defense just looking for some answers. The Eagles over 300 yards of offense so far in this game and just possessing the ball, keeping the Mahomes off the field.
I just want my nuts to be black.
All these third and fourth down tries are all under 5 yards. They're short ground gain, yards to gain. This offensive line is just completely overwhelming in the run game over this defensive line. They need to force more passing situations.
I was gonna pay him black.
There's one here. Hurts, pressure in his face, throwing deep down the middle. Watkins
Ooh.
had it, but dropped it. Had an opportunity there.
Ooh. He's so.
Well, this is just an impressive ball. There's an unblocked defender clearly in his face. You're going to see Quez Watkins. He's just running a big post. Juan Thornhill, the safety, That's good coverage. He's right on him, and that's a great ball. That's a ball that Quez Watkins is expected to come down with. Philadelphia here is late getting a substitution on. They're having trouble getting lined up here at the bottom of the screen.
Started Sunday morning, I came home with a fit.
And that's a whistle. There's a flag. Did they see a timeout or no?
Game. Number 1, offense, 5-yard penalty, third down.
That just looked like it was discombobulated from the start.
Yeah, they were trying to get a personnel shift following the incomplete pass. Take a look here at Nick Sirianni. He's getting nervous. He doesn't want to take a delay, and he just lets one of his assistant coaches.
Free pickup at Amazon headquarters.
Very particular how they ended up just taking the delay game. Yeah, he was not happy. Wants to save those timeouts, but puts him in a 3rd and real long.
Well, here's those passing situations you were talking about that they haven't been in. Gotta get to the 34. Hurts lost one. Goddard.
Oh, got her.
Dallas Goddard has
got it.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness gracious.
Well, this ball, if he's inbounds, this is so far the throw of the day.
Oh yeah, he in there.
Take a look here. He catches it.
1, 2.
Oh, he bobbles it. I think they got away with one there.
Oh, there's a penalty flag, far side of the field.
I'd like to go back and take a look at that. I think he double caught that ball, and by the time he caught it again, so he kept. Now watch the ball come loose. His left foot's down. Oh, it's really close whether that left foot was still on the ground when he caught it.
Oh, come on.
Following the bobble.
Boo.
Well, now they're discussing. Mike, we had this before with control with Devontae Smith, where his hands often enough where you have to start with the second part of the catch, looking at the 2 feet. Hang on.
Players in the bench area from the field, that's a substitution into the bench area. Therefore, the defense needs time to match up, and we did not allow that. We set the game clock to 5:55.
Boo.
All right, let's go to the substitution issue first. So, since the play ended up in the bench area, it's considered a substitution. The defense gets the chance to match up.
Wait, what?
After that, at this point, this play still could be challenged by Kansas City, and I'll tell you, it's awfully close.
Yeah, it's really close. And now we got another, there's a challenge flag. That's it. Because they couldn't run the play, Andy Reid has still the ability to challenge, as Mike said, and so now he will. And so, again, catch on the field. Red challenge flag is down. And now, Mike, we're going to go back to, okay, after the substitution, is this a catch by Dallas Goedert?
And again, you're looking at the process. Where does control start? Okay, if it's you had that clear loss of possession in air, and then you got a left foot down, it's just a...
Silly is challenging the play, previous play, of a completed catch. What review the play?
Well, Mike, we'll get back to that thought. We're going to take commercial. We'll look at it some more. Challenge by Andy Reid in Kansas City. Back after this.
Yeah, is it a bomb?
And they're air pop, not fried.
Hot corners. You're an artist.
Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
Microwave.
Jesse,
Everyone's gonna want to taste. What are these? Call them popcorners. Tight! I've got 6 signature flavors, John. 7! You make 7!
7 works.
Yeah.
The estimated hold time is now less than 96 minutes.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
Start with a bang. Mix in some star power. Then turn them loose. That's the Great American Race. The Daytona 500. Next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern on Fox. Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. By Amazon. Every day better. And by Bud Light. Enjoy responsibly.
After review, the receiver established control of the ball with his back foot down.
Okay.
The ruling on the field stands. Kansas City will be charged with their first timeout.
Mike, why did this call get upheld here?
As Carl Sheffield described it, watch the left toe still on the ground, right hand on the ball, then gets the right foot down. So really very close, as is the one in the first half, but not one that there's enough to overturn.
Yeah, and Kansas City loses a challenge and a timeout there, which is big. And then there's this. That was 3rd and 14 for the Eagles.
Yeah, all because Nick Sirianni chose not to call timeout, take the 5-yard delay of game, which tells you all you need to know about how Nick Sirianni values those timeouts, knowing he'll probably need them to finish up this game.
Here's Sanders. Has been quiet this game. Tries to get to the edge. And Sanders taken out by Bolton. Such an interesting thought to not take a timeout there, save a delay of game, and then obviously worked out in their favor, right? I mean, you don't see that very often.
No, you don't, but what teams are realizing now is those blown timeouts, they're really just from a lack of process. You get a play in late, you get a substitution problem. Teams are so used to taking these timeouts in situations. It's 3rd and 9 to make it 3rd and 14, but have 3 timeouts in your pocket at the end of the game. Teams are starting to understand how valuable that is in these close games.
Second down, right up the gut is Sanders, and going to be a little short. Be a 3rd down and 1 after that 5-yard gain. Another long drive by Philadelphia. The 12th play of it coming up here.
Yeah, I just can't get that 3rd 14 pass. I mean, I know strategy and
all right.
Forget all that.
Let me stop.
That throw when Jalen Hurts let go of that ball, I thought it was a pick. That's his throw of the game to convert that 3rd down.